It's actually transformed the senior year. One of the things about bringing a program like WISE to Rondout Valley or to any high school is that it really rethinks, reconfigures how people think about what education can be.
I wanted to become a lawyer, but it was like a little iffy for me because everybody's like, oh, you sure you want to do law? Because law is this, law is that. And this internship has helped me a lot because now I really know that this is what I want to do.
When you walk into the room, having them yell at your name and say, you know, oh, Lida's here, so that made me feel really good about myself. You see that fish jumping up and down? We're going to drag it into the water, and it actually goes up and down into the water.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
The kids love it, especially, you know, some of the kids who maybe don't have older brothers or sisters at home. It's really, really actually very important giving them that big brother or big sister to look up to and to talk to.
I've done a lot of short films, and WISE gave me the chance to really put all that together into a longer project. I guess going out on location, if you have a bunch of people there, that's the most fun thing, you know, seeing things come together. And I guess that's really why I want to be more of a director than anything else.
Spiral stair is not the enthusiasm that he brings, you know, just the curiosity that he brings to wanting to know about architecture. It makes me sort of it brings more energy to what I'm doing.
Don't go fast. Don't go slower.
It's good writing a journal every day because you realize how you feel and what you can improve on and how much you've accomplished. It's a big part of my project because it's where I experiment and where all my plans go and all the steps along the way. The whole procedure is in my journal.
You know, in high school, there's never enough time. I think this project gave her that. It was this extended continuum that was self-directed that she had to find her way through. You know, this whole journey, the journey is the destination.
I don't see any other time in my life that we would have a chance to go to New Orleans for 2 weeks and work for Habitat for Humanity.
I gained a lot of independence from what I did that I might not have gotten just sitting in the classroom, because experiencing it firsthand is a lot different than learning through someone.
The satisfaction and the feeling that I got knowing that, you know, I'm helping to build, you know, somebody a house who doesn't have one. And that's an amazing feeling. I can't even put that feeling into words.
And we've gotten a bunch of people that want to come and volunteer with us.
Oh, terrific. That's great.
The response that we got from all of our sponsors was just really humbling. I mean, it's really cool to think that you have a community who's willing to help two seniors who want to experience something like what we had planned.
There's a sense of pride in the community saying, we help them. You know the old saying that it takes a community to raise a child.
Yeah.
So everybody has a piece of it. And everybody will be very proud of you. You're from this community, you're doing something that's extraordinary.
Yeah. She really helped me grow as a person. She's always very supportive.
I'm learning along with them, and for most part I have no knowledge of what they've gone into. So I learn with them.
Where does this really end last time?
Just things that we talk about. I always get something out of them. There's always an underlying lesson that I learn.
It's a self-discovery process, you know, for the mentor as well as the mentee, and I think that makes it a very vital kind of process.
The teachers who have worked with this program have seen students blossom. It's almost like they, you know, from the caterpillar to the butterfly.
Do you think you could have done this last year?
No. Yeah, right.
I'm thinking about the kid who walked in my class last year and some friend said, don't talk to me. Don't.
I really did. I've grown like so much that I feel like I need to be out of high school. I need the next part of my life to start.
Being in New Orleans and just realizing that a lot of people need a lot of help, I really questioned if me going away next year was what I should do. I was thinking about going to college before just to be able to have a profession, and now I'm pretty much going to make it easier for myself to go on to help people.
I have written down, I'm a musician. There was one of my journal entries written, it was the first time it actually referred to myself as a musician. I realized that that was what my project was about, me realizing that that's what I am.
The presentation, it was so much fun.
For some kids it gives a sense of closure, but for many of them you realize that this is just the start. And they realize it's just the start. This is what I've done, and now I'm continuing. This will be my future.
The presentation was absolutely overwhelming. At the end, I didn't know what to do with myself because I was so overwhelmed with happiness that I felt like I was going to explode.
I was really emotional, and everyone was crying, so I couldn't help but cry.
WISE really lets you do what you want and learn about something that really interests you.
What we usually do in school is boring, and WISE is definitely not. You know, it's something that you want to do.
Maybe one day if I can get this into the shape that hopefully I can get it into. Hopefully this car will take me places.
This is really an opportunity to experience life, experience people, experience new things that you wouldn't necessarily be introduced to.
I think WISE helps the students move out of the little box of school. And I feel that WISE offers an opportunity for the students to connect to the greater community.
WISE gives them the opportunity to explore, and for many of them gives them a sense of direction when they leave here, which puts them head and shoulders above many of their classmates.
I think it brings the curriculum to life. It's sort of like a culminating event. It pulls it all together in a way that really no other program, I think, can do.